Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alison, this is So Like Dotty, and today's a little bit different. So I've been looking at a pattern and I was thinking, I think I would kind of suit that dress now, but maybe a little bit longer. And I had it in my mind when I went to the knitting and stitching show, but I also had the fibre mood patterns in mind that I just bought. So the pattern that I'm talking about is the Sew Over It Portia dress, which is this one just here. And I almost got some stretch velvet at the knitting and stitching show to make it, but I was kind of thinking, oh, I'm just not, I wasn't not sure about the dress. I knew I definitely wanted to make the dress at some point. I was just thinking, oh, I bought some sparkly top to make, like a sparkly top to wear for a Christmas do. Am I really going to need to wear it? Anyway, roll the clock forward, came home, ordered the pattern, ordered some fabric, and then watched Tamlyns vlog, and she was talking about making the same dress in a different stretch velvet. So of course, because she's my friend, obviously she's the founder of Sewtoon and I know it quite well now, I just thought, wouldn't it be great if we just did a vlog together? So I messaged her. We've got a Sewtoon night out on the, I don't know, mid-December, and we're both intending to wear it for then. Now, we're both very different body shapes. Tamlyns like got a really lean physique. She, you know, goes and works out. She's quite toned. My shape is very different. I'm a size 16. So, hers will be shorter, and how we style it, I think, will be quite different. So I think it'll be quite interesting to do as a collaboration. She has shared her fabric, but she's also going to do a collaboration vlog, so we're both dropping those at the same time. So please check that out on Tamlyns channel, Sewn on the Tyne, and I'll drop a link into the description box for that when it's launched. But I think it'll be really interesting, and obviously sometimes I've done collaborations with people who are at other ends of the country, which is great, or different parts of the world, but obviously it's going to be great because we're going to be able to wear it on the same night, get some pictures on the same night, which will just be great. So this pattern, it's been around for a little while. It's got the twist knot in there, and if I can't work out how to do that, for £3.50 you can access the video on their Stitch School. I did print out the paper pattern to stick together, but you know, I'm running out of time here. We leave for Manchester in a couple of hours, so I have ordered that on AO Coffee Shop Printing just to make my life a little bit easier. So this goes from a UK size 6 to a UK size 20. There might have been two different size zones, if you like, size brackets, I think that's the right word. So I'm sure it does extend beyond a size 20. I'm sure it's a very inclusive size range. So I'll drop that in on the screen. I will check that out. So this goes from a bust of 79 cent. I was confused because I work in inches, so it's 79 centimeters, waist of 61, hip of 86.5. The size 20 is a bust of 114, waist of 97, and hip of 122. I did check my measurements and they do fit in that. I can't remember what size I've done, but obviously when I do the reveal vlog, I'll give you more details about size and fit, etc. then. My fit is generally pretty standard for my hips and my bust, but not for my waist anymore. But it is a stretch fabric, so hopefully. Fabric requirement for version 2, because I'm not doing mine in colour blocking, I'm doing mine all in one colour. So for version 2, the fabric requirement for that is 2.7 meters. So I've got 3 meters of it, and I will want mine longer, but that should allow me that length that I need for that. It's just an elasticated sleeve. It is a beginner pattern. I've got a walking foot on my necking machine, but I don't tend to use that one anymore. I've got IDT built in, so it'll be interesting. This will be the first sort of stretch velvet that I've sewn on my faff machine with the IDT, so I'm interested in that. Finished garment measurements. So the size 6 is a bust of 92.5, waist of 75, hip of 85, and the nape to the waist 38, nape to hem 103, and the size 20 is a bust of 128, waist 110, hip 120, nape to waist of 42.5, nape to hem of 107.5, and it does give you a neckline measurement as well. It tells you for the shorter length, take 12 centimetres off the neck. Gives you a lot of detail on there about how to adjust the pattern for your fit, which I think is really good. I've got to say the instructions are very, very detailed. There's a lot of pages for the instructions, lots of different layouts, obviously for the colour block options, etc. Tamlyn did say the pattern pieces look quite interesting, and I think you can probably see that there, because obviously I'm assuming this is what you're going to use to create the knot. So I'm really looking forward to making it, and obviously if I'm a bit I can always reach out, and I can reach out to the Sew Over It girls anyway. I was chatting to, I think it was Alma the other day, because for some reason my instructions hadn't come through when I downloaded the pattern, and I was saying that I was going to do mine really long, and I think it was Alma, sorry if it wasn't, she was saying, yeah, with the split in would be lovely. I don't know if I'm brave enough for the split. I don't know if the world's ready for my legs, but I think if that's your bag, then I think that would be really nice. I was saying I've kind of got a vision, if I do go to the summer ball, I've got a couple of things. I mean, it's till June and I might not even be going, but I was thinking this in like a not a velvet obviously in the summer, but a stretch fabric, but a really nice weight, with some sort of organza or embroidered tulle sleeves, I think would be the bomb. But you know me, if you watch my channel, this is how my mind works. Kind of while I'm making one, I'm thinking about 45 different versions that I can do, but I love that. So I better show you the fabric. So there was a lot of stretch velvet at Harrogate at the Knitting and Stitching Show. It's the season for it, isn't it? I was going to get some from the Montreux stand. But as I say, I kind of was like, oh, am I making it? Am I not? And I bought quite a lot at that point. But I mean, hey ho, within 24 hours, I bought another pattern, bought some more fabric. Never mind. So this was from Pound Fabrics, and it was £4.75 a metre. So with delivery, that came out at £18.24. I can't remember the width, but I think it's quite wide. So I picked the teal colourway. So this colour here, which, I mean, velvet just has that beautiful sheen. I was getting mixed up with gemstones there, because they have a, God, I can't remember the name for that now. I'm sure I'll just rabbiting on. But I do think this colourway works quite well with me. I was torn between dusky pink. You know that I'm a bit obsessed with dusky pink at the moment. But I thought, no, go for this. I think it'll look, I think with my hair colour. What do you think? I think it's beautiful. So it's got quite a good stretch and recovery. It's a definitely two-way stretch, no more a two-way stretch. So obviously need to make sure I've got the nape right and the stretch right. It is, let me do I'm going to say probably 1 metre 40 or 1 metre 50, something like that wide. So it is quite a wide fabric. I'm fairly confident I'll get the length that I want out of the 3 metres, but I think I will get this cut early next week when I come back, even if I don't get it made, so I know that I've got it and I'm done, just in case I do need any more. So I'm really excited. It's the first time I've collaborated with Tamlyn, and yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to just a little bit of banter as we kind of go along with what we're making, and then obviously we might be having a cheeky prosecco or a cocktail on the night of the do. Not too many, because I'm off work the next morning, but hey ho. And it's just, yeah, it's lovely to go out with the Sawtune crowd. I loved being in the Wednesday group yesterday because I'm normally at work, so I had to go the Sundays, and yeah, I just think it was meant to be that we were both making the same dress and the same pattern, and both had it in mind. And it's probably what I'll wear on Christmas Day, because let's face it, lots of room, not for sprouts though, but lots of room for lovely Christmassy food. So yeah, so let me know what you're making. If you've made this dress, please drop a comment in. If you've got any tips about it, how to do the knot, would love to hear. Any of the fabrics that you've made it in, definitely let me know. And yeah, any colours, anything, what you're making for your Christmassy outfit or holiday outfit. If you don't celebrate Christmas, there are lots of different celebrations at the moment. So I will catch up with you when it's made. So bye for now.